Yes, I've signed them, and they are on their way to distribution as we speak. Yes. Well, tell them I can't. I'm swamped. Move the conference call up a half an hour. All right. Whoever you are, state your business or go away.
Is that any way to talk to you, old man?
Oh, Dad. I should have realized.
I'm here because you called. But I've got to warn you, your mother and I are in a hurry. We have to go to Michael Baldwin's wedding.
All right, well, then we'll get right down to business. I've asked you here in my capacity as CEO, so my personal life is not on the table.
Huh. Well, I'm all ears.
First of all, I'd like to report that Sharon has been officially given the position as spokesmodel for the cosmetics division.
Given?
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Earned the position through very tough competition.
And you had the final say in that?
Well, of course I did, Dad. Who else would?
Hiring Sharon was a good move on your part. Very smart.
Uh-huh. Well, she gave an incredible audition, and she was one of the 2 finalists chosen by the market research people. But I think I know what you're saying. So, choosing Sharon was the easy part. But in regards to Nicholas, he's a bit more complicated, Dad.
In what way?
Well, for one thing, it would have been nice to have a little warning. I mean, he just waltzed in here and laid it on me. Caught me a little off guard, to say the least.
Other than that, how did it go?
Fine.
Really?
You do realize, Dad, that as far as Nicholas is concerned, I was only brought in here on a temporary basis.
Sweetheart, that is no longer the case. You, meanwhile, have earned an equal place at the head of this company.
I was hoping you would say that. Of course, I know that there are going to be some issues as Nicholas and I sort out how to share the position. But just so that you know, if there are any problems, Dad, they won't be coming from me.
I'm very happy to hear that you're willing to work with your brother.
I know how much this means to you, Dad.
Well, that's not something you have to be concerned about, Victor.
Let me just say this. From now on, the most important relationship in this company is between my son and my daughter. So whatever personal relationship you're developing with Victoria, it best be put on the back burner. From now on, that's strictly business.
Have you had this discussion with Victoria?
Nikki has, and she and I see it the same way.
So it's a family thing.
You got that right?
Well, not to worry, Victor. I'm a professional. I'll act accordingly.
Anything else you want to discuss, my darling?
No, Father, that's it.
All right. In that case, I'm off to the wedding.
Okay. Bye, Daddy.
Dave, thank you.
Enjoy the wedding.
Thank you.
So, did you give Sharon the good news?
I did.
And how did she take it?
She was ecstatic.
Well, you certainly don't seem to be.
That's because I'm not. Now I know why you gave me back the diamond earrings when just a few hours earlier we were kissing. It's because of your parents. They're still controlling your life. And quite frankly, that's not the Victoria Newman I thought I knew.
I'm sorry that I'm not conforming to your idea of me, Bradley, but as far as I am concerned, I'm still very much myself.
Yes. You're smart, you're beautiful. That's why I can't understand you letting someone else tell you how to live your life. But I guess that's just the almighty Newman parents exerting their influence.
You're out of line.
Am I? Come on, Victoria. We were headed in a good direction. There was something that felt right about us. And it wasn't interfering with work. In fact, the opposite. We were clicking really well together. And we both felt that.
Well, it was still inappropriate.
In your mother's eyes.
You know, Bradley, whether you like it or not, my mother had a point.
And so do I. And you know that.
taking this more personally than you should.
Am I? And how personally should I take it?
All my mother was saying was that we both have complicated lives, and we were going awfully fast.
That's funny. Sounds like advice I've given Colleen.
Oh, well, then you realize it's good advice.
Sometimes. But we're not teenagers.
No, you're right. We have a lot more at stake. You're still a married man, raising a child who happens to be my half-sister, a child I barely know.
And I'm working on those things. I'm getting a divorce. We can spend more time with Abby.
Bradley, there's more to it than that. I have a professional reputation to consider. Not to mention I'm going to be sharing power with my brother, with whom I don't always see eye to eye. I have enough compromising to do. I have enough challenges in my life.
Wait a minute now. I'm not trying to be another child. All right, so given our new agreement, tell me if this is overreaching. We've always done everything together, right? Gone to dinner, worked out at the gym.
Yes, we have. And I've liked it a lot.
Okay, so what if we continue to do that, but as colleagues, as friends? We could even include Abby sometimes. You could get to know her better.
As long as it's understood.
That we end every night with a handshake. What do you say? Colleague.
I think I could live with that.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Look, get out of here. Got a wedding to go to.